So
What the hell is that?
it's a painting. I want to be able to zoom into it properly.
I see those hands.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
so
talking
the next thing we're going to talk about, and this is the last thing as well, is this painting here. Now, the painting is called The Hands Resist Him.
Mhm.
What do you feel about this painting? How does it make you feel?
I mean, it's a painting.
Yeah, but just what does it, like, how do you feel about
it's
it?
fucked up. I don't like those hands. I don't like that doll.
Yeah, the doll's kind of gross. So,
What's the story?
the painting shows a young boy standing next to a girl, a doll, with hollow eyes and an upturned smile. So she's looking a bit sad. She's also holding like a weird wired device in her hand, which like no one knows what that's supposed to be about.
Okay.
The painting itself is really uncanny. Obviously, it just looks fucking creepy as shit. Like,
Yeah.
there's literal children's hands reaching out for this little boy. Like, that's scary stuff.
Yeah.
But it's more interesting for how the people who own this painting, like, were quite desperate to get rid of it.
Okay.
Um,
Why?
So the person who painted it, I think it was 1972. Yeah. So it was created by William Stoneham, in California. He painted this. He had a commission of 2 paintings for like $400 each, and one of them was this one, this lovely one. And in 1974, it was actually put up for display in Beverly Hills at an art convention called in Feingarten Gardens. So it was actually shown by shown to many art critics, and one of those critics being Henry Seldes, important name because he links to this story. This painting was purchased in 1974 by an actor called John Marley. He was in The Godfather, but he was a pretty big actor anyway. But a few years after the painting was sold, the person who published, Henry, the person who published this like art critic review on him, died. So, okay, we got someone dying. But also, John died, the guy who brought the painting. And
How long after?
I think they died in the same year.
No, but how long after this painting was
A few years, like a couple of years.
Come on, people die all the time.
So yeah, this is like, okay, there's 2 people associated with the painting who are dead.
Right.
So whatever. But like, cause in all right, this was 1984. So yeah, this was a few years after. This was almost 10 years later.
Okay.
But John died, and the painting basically just disappeared. No one knows where it went.
Okay.
So this painting has gone missing for like, so it's 1984. It doesn't turn up to the public eye until 2000. So it went missing for 15, 16 years until someone on eBay put up a listing for this. They were trying to sell this painting.
Right.
Now, this could just be shock factor to get more people to come and look at your ad. That's definitely something to consider. But the story to the painting is kind of interesting. So the seller claimed that the painting was basically haunted. He didn't state where he got the painting from. All he stated was that the painting, the girl and the boy used to apparently argue in the middle of the night, and it would absolutely scare the shit out of his 4-year-old daughter. Like, the 4-year-old daughter kept coming to the room being like, they won't stop arguing. Like,
okay.
This happened a lot as well. And one thing that was interesting was that they actually set up motion sensors around the painting, because the 4-year-old claimed that the little boy would basically walk out of the painting and like flee to her room in terror.
Okay.
And they actually captured the motion sensor going off by the painting at night.
Okay.
So something,
yeah, not the painting.
Yeah, but they think it was the boy in the painting coming through.
I don't
believe that either, but it's definitely creepy, because you know what kids are like. They see shit.
This is what I mean. This is what I was gonna say. Like, kids talk shit. I know this.
Yeah, I know they talk shit.
and kids will say whatever they want or whatever they can to get what they want, which in this case was this girl wanting to sleep in the same bed with the parents.
True.
So now I'm not saying she's not seeing shit, because kids also are known to see some shit.
Who would have that painting in their house,
I
though?
wouldn't. I would burn it.
Like, it looks horrible.
It does.
There's horrible things, and one thing that's been noted by a lot of people who have gone to view the painting is that a lot of people get like an overwhelming feeling of nausea when they go near it. This is skeptical. That's the word.
All right. Okay. I don't believe in this shit.
That's absolutely fine,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
don't like-
totally.
Let me just say one thing. What I do find what the fuck about this is someone sat down and drew this demented fucking thing. It was in someone's head. That to me is what the fuck. Like, everything to do with that doll on the side. I'm just gonna describe what this is for anyone who's gonna be listening to this later. Is like a boy, a little boy.
I've got a perfect description for it. I've
okay.
literally got it written down.
All
This
right.
will help.
Yeah.
Okay, so the painting shows a young boy standing next to a girl doll with hollow eyes and a sad, downturned mouth. The doll is holding a strange device with wires coming out of it. There are also many disembodied children's hands reaching towards the boy through the glass panels of a door just behind him. The painting itself is very uncanny and uncomfortable. That's all you need to know.
That's the what the fuck thing for me. It's like, okay, that's, it's very fucking creepy looking.